You ever got around some people that you thought that you really trust, you can rely on? You sit there and literally, tell them all your goals and dreams. And, you know, all the time that, when you're telling them certain things, they sit there and listen. And you can see signs that they're not really for you, these people, right? But at the same time, the vibe, the energy that they give you is just like, yo, maybe they have an off day. It's nothing. They family. It's nothing. That's my girl. Ladies, you know, in your mind, you say, okay, this is my man. You know what I mean? But actions always speak louder than words. They'll sit there, and when it's an off day, or they feeling pretty off, you can see it. It's obvious. They're literally trying to come and tell you what they really speak their mind, what they think. They question you, what you got going on, to only find out that, yo, how is this person that I'm talking to is being a complete hypocrite with me? How is it that I can explain certain things to this person and then to only turn around, they show you something different? And that's what we're going to talk about today. Listen, we all, as individuals, have fallen victim to people that we thought that we trust. And a lot of times that we just let things happen. We just let things happen, and with us just letting things like that happen, we just let it slide. We just let them say, okay, this is family, it's cool. I just let that slide. But how about you as an individual, have to keep your guards up. Always keep your guards up. And a lot of times that you have to let go of people because they're only showing you how they really feel about you. And how the way they feel about you and think about you is how they feel about themselves. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend. Best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And today we're going to talk about sometimes the people that are the closest to us are the ones that let us down. Yeah, let's talk about it. Listen, not too long ago, a couple of days ago, someone that I knew that I talked to, I'm making moves, I'm doing what I got to do, and I thought this person they got my back 100%. You know what I mean? Even all the times they see my struggles, they seen everything I was going through, and time to time I did see the signs. It was like, yo, they'll question me like, yo, you don't think that you're supposed to do this? You don't think you're supposed to do that? But at the same time, when I had conversations with them before, they was like, don't give up, don't do this, don't do that, it's all right, you know what I mean? Things happen. And I'm sitting there, okay, I let that slide, you know what I mean? Because I'm just so into the moment of the conversation that I'm having. But listen, I made a video about this before. We live at a time now where the only person who only got your back, other than God, because God is the most high, he's the only one that you could talk to, because believe it, I know, right? Whatever your higher power is. But other than that, I don't say that, but other than the most high, the only person who only got you and could do it is you. We all in a situation, especially in this life, right, that there's nothing that you cannot get through unless you believe in yourself. It only takes you. I get it. You may want some support. You may, it's tough. You know what I mean? There's people out there that can actually, you could reach out to. But how about we are all in a situation where we're stuck to the point, and I have been in this position, and all I had was just my back. The only thing I can do is just keep things to myself and just focus on the things that I need to be focused on. Listen, you can't let your guard down, because we live at a time now, like I said, people are so self-centered. People are so traumatized. Yo, a lot of people that are in your life and that you come across, and I had to see this. I have to see this. People are traumatized, right? But they like being traumatized. They want to be traumatized. They don't want to get out. They're so stuck being traumatized. They'll attract things that traumatize them and make them, and for the moment they think that they're doing good. Yes. Listen, if you're a person just like me, you've been working on yourself. Of course, we all still are working on ourselves. Even me personally. But I had went through some big obstacles, and especially before this year ending. And I'm truly, truly blessed. Next level. Now, the only thing, I won't say thing, I keep saying that. The only person I could really rely on is the Most High. Other than him, I only got my back. My protection is being silent, just letting it happen. I already put it out there that I need help. An example, I already put it out there that, hey, the only person that only got me is me. Because in this world that we live in now, especially people, they can't really help you. They can't. And if they can't help you, consider yourself lucky. There's a lot of you, I'm sure there's a lot of people that can get help. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you're a person that's just trying to find a way, just looking to just go to the next level and just do it, I should just take your time. Take your time. Even though it's difficult, there's a lesson in it. Nothing is easy. But you know the worst thing you can do is get around someone that'll just know all your business. You're telling them all your pain. You're showing them all the things that you're going through. And then for them to turn around and just let you down. But these same people, they'll really come up to you and ask you for help. They'll ask you, seek, and want you to sit and listen to them. Be careful, because you sit there and you think that, okay, you guys are helping each other, and realistically, you guys are just trauma bonding. And you have to, and that's the thing, focus on yourself. Focus on the things that you need to do. Things will just happen. You want to get a job, right? You want to work. Continue to do what you got to do. There's someone out there you'll bump into, have a conversation with, and that's at least you're open to that. I can't explain to you how to be open to people. All that has to be within you. But there's people out there that you will not know that will just sit there and just come up to you and just have a conversation. You could just be sitting there and then somebody just tell you, hey, excuse me, anyone that could, want to do this job, Dad? Because I'm looking for something. Situations like that. But the worst thing you can do? You go to that person, that cousin, that sibling, that supposedly friend, and then you tell them all your situation, what you need. And then they'll tell you, oh, I know somebody, and this, that, and the third, oh, this and that. And you may got that information, put the application in, and to only find out this person was blocking you from getting that job because they were afraid that you're going to be better than them. If that makes sense. So like I said, focus on yourself. Focus on the good things. You only got your back. Look at this. I got a YouTube channel, right? It was at one point, you see, I'm posting videos. I'm not monetized. I'm not making money off of it yet. But guess what? You know who supports me? You guys. You guys. But guess what? When I was just starting my journey out on doing these videos and I was talking to people and say, hey, what you think about this? They were telling me, yo, you need to do YouTube. You need to talk about these things that we talking about. I'll support you. I'll post it up there. Trust me, I got you into the end. I'm talking about like, yo, I don't care. You couldn't have sworn that they was ready to like risk it all for me. I'm saying, okay. I'm like, all right, where, yo. The only turn around, these same people are still asking me for my YouTube channel to something that they subscribed in. But guess what? They'll go out there and subscribe to somebody else and comment on their page. But when they came to me, no. If anything, they'll ask me if I still do YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I still do. Oh, send me the link. Now, how many times I have to send you the link to a channel that you looked at? A video that you looked at? And that's the thing about people. They will let you down. Now, right now, do I feel some type of way? No, absolutely not. It's okay, you know what I mean? But guess what? For you, the few that comment, that send me emails, that talk and conversate with me, I talk to online, video chat, those are my real ones. I'm not, that's more better than hey, I feel, hey, don't get me wrong. If I get monetized, I'm happy because I know that I'm making something and I can reinvest it, right? But just talking to my subscribers and just telling me that they love the messages that I put out there, I done helped them. That means more to me than anyone that I knew for a lifetime and that's not even subscribed to my channel and then questioning me about what I said, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm telling you. People will let you down. But guess what? You guys don't. And I appreciate you guys and I love y'all. I'm seeing more and more subscribers, even my new subscribers, just for you coming into my channel, even just you commenting, that means a lot to me. That means a lot. But they have those that I have, that I knew, and still question me if I have a YouTube channel. And that tells you a lot. But am I down? Absolutely not. And would I want them in my future? No. Would I want any type of resource or money if they, oh, no, keep it, no, keep it. You know? So like I said again, it's always best to keep your guards up because the most people that you have in your life, they'll let you down. All right. So if this video resonate with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.